First thing you need to do is pair your Bluetooth remote. So you press the pause button so the lights flash on the Bluetooth. Okay, and it's called Smart Remote. Click on that and we're paired. So now what we need to do is map the keys onto the MyWoosh keys. And for that we're going to use, I've downloaded something called Power Toys. And we go down and start the keyboard manager. Click here, and this is where you can map keys, where you can map your Bluetooth controller to keys that are recognized by MyWoosh. So if we want to map volume up to the I key, which will change gears up, we click on add a key mapping. Sorry it's in French, but that's and then you get your Bluetooth device and click up, you click OK, and then you give the key it's got to map to, so that's to I, and that's done. And if you want to map volume down to change down, again same thing, select volume down, so I press the volume down key, and there volume down should map to K, and click OK, and that's done. Here's the media controller, and what I've done is I've mapped volume down, volume up to the gears. I've mapped left and right to steering, and that center button will clear the display. So if I press that, you can see that I just have to ride. Press it again, comes back, and you can see changing gears. That's easier, going up the gears. So it's just like with Swift. And if I want to go left to drag behind someone, I press that button, and if I want to go to the right side of the road, I press that button. You can see the arrow there. Moves quite slowly. Actually, that gear's a bit too hard for me now. So there you go. MyWoosh using a media controller. This is a Van Rysel Decathlon D100 trainer, and as you can see, I've just got an old 1970s bike sitting on it for training on. You don't need, I mean, all you're doing is turning this around. It doesn't need to be the latest carbon fibre bike to use on the home trainer. And this is the Swift cog and click, and you see here there's an adjustment. Basically it's got numbers on which correspond to how many gears your bike has. So this is a 5-speed bike, and basically what it is it trims the cog so it lines up properly. So that goes that way, that goes that way. So basically it lets you change bike. So you've got want to use it with, in this case, a 5-speed bike. I had to put it on 1 or 2, but you could use it, so you could just pull this bike off and you could use it with a 10 or 11 speed, 12 speed bike very easily. And one last thing, because this doesn't report cadence, I spent €5 on a cheap cadence meter here. So I've got cadence. I'm not that interested in cadence myself. I've got an idea how quickly I turn the pedals.